Good morning and welcome to What's Happening Here with Lois and Diane. I'm Lois Taylor.
And I'm Diane Austin, and today we are here at Lawson's, downtown Owen Sound, with the owner, Paul. Thank you for having us.
Welcome. Thanks for being here.
Oh yes, it's a beautiful store.
Thank you.
Huge. How long have you been in this location?
Since 2005. We were in the previous location on 8th Street at 236 8th Street since 1967.
Yes, that was a long time, right?
It was, yeah.
Kind of grew out of that space.
We did, yeah. Yeah, so we bought this place and worked on it in 2004, 2005, and opened in November of 2005.
Oh, it's beautiful. I love the ceiling and the brick, and yeah, absolutely stunning.
Thank you.
So would you like to show us around?
Love to. Come take a look.
Okay.
So we were in the beginning one kind of store and then another kind of store right away, but more recently we became a fair trade store. So we've got a whole lot of different things that are fair trade. We've got soap made in Jordan by refugees. This is Sati, Grandma, and lots of different soaps, loofahs, soap bars, soap dishes, and even mermaids.
So what's the story with Sati?
So Sati is part of a movement of companies that Canadians have started that want to help people who have no way of getting income through giving them jobs. And so these are not charities, these are businesses. And the monies that we give to this company, which is a Toronto company, go to the people in Jordan who are refugees from another country yet again.
Oh,
and
wow.
They use locally produced olive oil and other foods to make their soaps, to make their spices, and we really do love that idea.
I love the tagline, this box helps educate, employ, empower refugees.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
So what is all in this box then?
This is a surprise box. So this is full of other like-minded companies' products.
Okay.
You don't know what you're getting in here
until
you open it up.
But it would be
this sort of thing, yeah. They've given you some of the brands that are other fair trade companies on the label.
And it would be a great gift, wouldn't it, Diane?
It would.
Yeah.
It would. Like personal care items, basically.
Yes. Yeah.
What a great gift to send, even over with what's happening in Ukraine.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And then I see you have some clothing and some bags back here.
Yes. So we brought in, just before Christmas, we brought in a line of organic, certified fair trade cottonware. So we love that. People really bought into that, literally. We really like promoting things that are good for the planet, whether it's real fibers rather than synthetic fibers. Natural fibers are good for everybody and concerned. And so when I was presented with the opportunity to bring in something that was 100% plastic, it was kind of a bit of a venture sideways for me, but let me explain. This is one of our newer fair trade companies. It's called Got Bag, and this is 100% plastic, so it's not a natural fiber at all, but it's plastic that's been taken out of the ocean by fishermen who are fishing anyway, and they come up with these water bottles and so on, sorted, made into a nice fabric that you can make into bags, and here you go.
Yes.
German company, it's fully certified every which way you can be certified.
It's really durable feeling, like
Yes, yeah.
made of ocean plastic.
That's it.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
We've all seen pictures of the plastic floating in the ocean, so this is such a great idea.
Yeah, yeah.
Such a great idea.
Is it like a backpack sort of?
Yeah,
It
so
is.
this is a backpack, there's duffel bags, there's wallets, there's, I don't know what they call these now,
Fanny
waist bags? No, you're not allowed to say that.
Oh, aren't you okay? So
Now,
what are they called? Waist bags?
Yeah.
There's also we're getting a sneak peek today of a new line.
So this is the newest line that's come in. It hasn't even hit the floor yet. Well, it is on the floor, but it hasn't.
I was already trying one on, so I will.
I did too.
So these are silk saris from India. They are designed by a Canadian woman from Hamilton, and the company's name is Sari Not Sari, K-N-O-T, Sari Not Sari. And they're repurposed into, well, what you got here, ponchos, vests, dresses.
I love that poncho. Oh,
yeah,
Lois.
Pretty?
That is so pretty.
So a sari is a traditional type of clothing worn by women in India, and made from different natural fabrics. These particular saris that have been repurposed are 100% silk. So they're 100% natural fiber. They would otherwise be going to a landfill, but these are done up. The blemishes are cut out, so it's always 100% nice.
That'd be great for the beach.
That's
or
what I'm
in the
saying.
summer.
Whatever.
I would love that. That's really cool.
Really
nice.
So pretty.
Yeah. So this is part of a growing selection of fair trade product that's good for our friends in the rest of the world, product that's good for our Earth that we want so much to take good care of. And that's really close to the heartbeat of really all of our customers. They want to look after the Earth, look after its people. They also want to look after their health. And so I want to take you to what was the first expansion of our Christian bookstore in 1968, which is the health food store. So come on, let's take a look.
Awesome, thank you.
So we've been part of a group of health food stores that sell essential oils, supplements, foods, health and beauty items, things for your home as well. We've been doing this for quite a few years. We joined a buying group a number of years ago. It's called Health First, and so we're part of that community. And there are about 130 stores throughout Canada that are part of this group, and we're able to bring better pricing, sales, flyers, and great new products to market. One product line is our own store brand called Health First. And so our tagline is one big family, one big community, and that's what we are when we meet together. But we bring good things to our communities. Our community, in this case, being Owen Sound, and so I took a picture of Inglis Falls, and that's on our store brand prostate product called Prostate Protect.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's got a picture of Inglis Falls helping with the flow.
Yeah.
So anyway, we've got lots of cool supplements, but we also love selling other things to customers, including facial products like here, and really one of the things that we get excited about is education. And our customers educate us about what they're looking for. We educate them about what we can offer.
Yeah, you have lots of skincare product, not just the routine.
Sure.
Yeah, and shampoos, no sulfates, I assume. And
yep, we do have almost everything. In a sense, we're an alternative store. So you're going to find something here for every need that you have in life, and our staff will help you find it. We love helping customers find the better way to get a good night's sleep or the better way to address nutritional deficiencies. Helping with inflammation. We love helping people find good alternatives to get further down their journey towards better health.
Right, and we all want to be healthier and don't want to be taking a bunch of prescription pills, right? Like, so if there's a way of getting around that or sleeping better naturally, that's what we want.
So on top of that, we have not just these supplements, but we also have healthy foods, and that will take you on a journey even better.
Nice. Can we take a look?
Sure.
Okay.
Hey, before we go and see anything more that we sell, I just wanted to show you a few things that we do. We just got off Coldest Night of the Year fundraiser. I think our staff raised over $2,000 for that, so good job, you guys. Throughout the year, we also support a number of kids overseas, and so this is a kind of a wall of fame that we have for them. So Lawson supports overseas people that are in compromised situations. And we also believe in making our Earth a better place, as we've talked about earlier. And so we commit to supporting the Bruce Trail Conservancy Fund, and we donate to it annually. Thanks very much.
So these are just a few of your many health food items. And these are local?
These are local, yeah. We carry foods from all over the world, especially Canada. We love Canadian grains that we sell, but these are local. And so these are some of our good friends that make products that are delightful to the senses. We have Collingwood Kombucha, we have Root to Fruit, we have Uncle Richard's maple syrup, we have meats from some of our local farmers, we have bison from Parkhead, but we also have ground beef that's certified 3 ways, organic, grass-fed, and animal welfare.
That's amazing. That's unusual.
It is very
not?
unusual. Yeah, I'm not aware of anyone else around that has that certification three-way. And we also have the folks at Saugeen Country. They developed a very special mix of bacteria that they use in their yogurt and now their kefir, and we love selling people that.
That's
and
amazing.
I see you have Thornberry Bakery goods.
Yes, we do.
You have an assortment of...
We do. Yeah,
Okay.
we stock those frozen.
Okay.
We can bring them in fresh for people as well.
Awesome. But they're already baked?
Yes.
Or, okay.
Ready to eat.
Ready
Yes.
to eat.
Yes.
Okay. Oh my gosh, they forgot to mention my daddy's soup. Look at this. Isn't that amazing? They've got chicken, they've got sweet potato, ginger, carrot, squash, all made locally in Meaford.
This really brings back my childhood. Looking at all the biblical books and all the teaching manuals that you have here from the King James Version and the New King James Version, and you've got a lot of other books here that are in different languages as well.
Right. So we love selling Bibles. I mean, that's what we do as well. We love selling Christian music and Christian books, whether it's fiction or whatever. There's good alternatives there. I wanted to show you a couple of Bibles here. You mentioned the other languages, so let's start with them.
Yeah.
So King James, yes, 1611, updated to 1769. But there was another important book that really established the language that Luther used in written form. So this is a copy of the Luther Bible. We've also got nice Chinese Bible. We've got other languages, Tagalog, we've got Spanish, of course, and we've got, this is a parallel Bible, and it's English and Arabic. Beautiful, beautiful font. I don't know what you call that, characters.
Yes.
Right.
No matter who you are, where you're from, this is an easy to read Bible. It features the New International Version, and it features notes that answer the questions of the modern reader. It's called the Quest Study Bible.
Oh.
If you're a traditional person, you were mentioning the King James earlier, well, we've got ones that are pretty books that
Look at that.
would look good on any library shelf with a
Yes.
font that is a nod to the past as well. And if you're a child, this is not a Bible, this is a story Bible. It's called the Jesus Storybook Bible. Lovely. You got to look at this sometime. This is one of the books that I say that every family should have. Yeah. Yeah.
This is amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming.
Oh, do you have a website?
We do.
And
It's lawsons.ca.
Okay.
Well, that's
Perfect.
easy.
Our phone number, 519-376-7628. You can come and shop at our store any day except Sunday, 9:30 to 6, and on Saturdays, 9:30 to 5. We go home a bit earlier.
Perfect.
Well, thanks so
right.
much for coming.
Oh, you are a
appreciate it.
pleasure. You're a pleasure. Thank you.
This program is brought to you by Ignite TV. Now you're in command. Visit Rogers.com for more details.
Welcome to the traditional, ancestral, unceded territory of the Stalo people. The Stalo are people of the river. I'm so thankful for the courage and resiliency of our ancestors who lived on this land since time immemorial. Each of us have gifts from the Creator, and our Creator has a plan and purpose to be fulfilled in our territory. As we embrace our traditional teachings, we can lead the next generation into the fullness of what our Creator designed. Our shared history reveals a broken relationship. But as all Canadians commit to hear truth, acknowledge injustice, we can learn to walk in our traditional way, Letsamot, with a good heart and a good mind. Then all of our lives will be enriched. Kwasai.
Don't forget to join us on Great County Life at Home next week.
We'll be speaking with Rachel Taylor from Home and Community Support Services.
welcome back to What's Happening Here with Lois and Diane.
We're here at Sale Restaurant with Alan Boyven, the owner, and we've just ordered some food, and we're excited to try it.
Thanks for having us here, Alan.
Well, thanks for coming today. We appreciate it a great deal, and obviously we want to tell everyone that we're here in Owen
Right?
Sound.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
Is the food coming?
Yes.
Holy cow!
And we just ordered it.
That's
was
amazing.
very
So
quick.
we're gonna move
Okay.
all these. Oh, that's your famous fish and chips.
Fried chicken.
Fried chicken. Oh,
Okay,
wow.
so I don't know who ordered what, so I'll just quickly talk about what's here.
Sure.
So we'll start with the healthy option. Well, sort of. This is the it's the mango salsa wrap, and you can get chicken, haddock, or shrimp inside, or battered cauliflower if you're vegetarian. So this one has the battered cauliflower, and your sides, you can get a choice of fresh cut fries, which are one of our specialty items. You can get sweet potato fries, our own homemade mashed potatoes, Caesar salad or garden salad. And you can also upgrade your fries to a poutine. So this poutine is not the regular. This is actually the Dorito buffalo chicken poutine with that very healthy vegetarian
Right. So
wrap.
this is healthy.
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
it's got tomatoes
that
on
part
it.
of the plate. There you go.
And onion.
And then, of course, fried chicken. And one of the reasons we do fried chicken is because our restaurant in Meaford, we introduced it, and of course we opened Owen Sound considerably later than that. And there's actually nowhere to get fried chicken in Meaford, and so it's one of the reasons why we added it to our menu. And so this is our buttermilk battered fried chicken with a
yum.
garden salad.
I can smell it.
Yeah.
It smells really good.
And then, of course, for those who know Sale from historically, we're a fish and chips restaurant to start with. And what we have here is 2 pieces of halibut with just the fresh hand-cut fries as well. And obviously, we start with fish and chips, and you know, fish and chips starts with the batter. And batter's like wine. Everyone has their own preferences to what kind of batter they're like, but we describe ours as a very light batter. It's not the thicker, doughy, English-style batter. It's very light batter, and so it really resonates with our customers in that sense.
No, I've had it before, and it's nice and crispy, and it is light.
Yeah.
One thing I've had, and I love, and I wish you sold it in big containers, is your coleslaw.
We actually do sell it in big
you
containers.
do?
Yes.
Oh, it's so good.
Coleslaw is our own recipe. And on our takeout menu, one of the things we do is we actually have family meals now. We have a fish family meal, we have a fried chicken and fish family meal, and then we have a fried chicken family meal. And you can also get coleslaw in 2 ounces, which is this. You can get 4-ounce or 8-ounce portions of coleslaw as well. So
It's amazing. Wait till you try it.
Are you allowed to give the recipe? It looks like red cabbage.
No,
it's
why
a
not?
secret.
But there is a secret ingredient in the coleslaw, which is called sugar. So people maybe not relate the two, but it really does.
Creamy or oil vinegar base?
It's a creamy base.
Is it? Okay.
And the other thing, of course, is we have to talk about is our tartar sauce, because we don't do the
It's good.
takeout portion tartar sauce. We have our own recipe for tartar sauce. We make it from scratch. I have made more tartar sauce in my life than I care to talk about. But needless to say, it is a wonderful tartar sauce, and you get this when you're sitting at a table. So you're not, can I get some more portions, please? No, you can just load her up, and away you go. You got as much tartar sauce as you would like. So please feel free to dive in and help yourself to a few things. And maybe I'll talk a little bit about the restaurant here, because those who know Sale know that we actually used to be downtown in Owen Sound, and we've changed locations in Meaford as well, which is our first location. And one of the reasons we moved is because we've gone into breakfast, and I know that you have our breakfast menu here.
Yes, my mother and father-in-law go out for breakfast every weekend, traditionally on Sunday, and they're always looking for new places, so I'm going to tell her.
So COVID has been, you've heard of COVID, haven't you?
No.
COVID, yeah.
No,
So
I'll ask Tina.
COVID's been all over the place for us, and of course we've moved and launched both restaurants during COVID from their original location to here, and one of the challenges has been trying to launch a new meal period such as breakfast. But I've always believed breakfast is an opportunity in Meaford and in Owen Sound, especially in Owen Sound on the west side, because there's nowhere on the west side to get a full breakfast in Owen Sound at this point in time. You can get grab and go, McDonald's or Tim Hortons, but to actually sit down and have a full breakfast, you know, this is the place to come on the west side. And I know that right now, because we just came out of lockdown again, we're just doing breakfast on Saturday and Sunday, both here and Meaford. But starting within probably the middle part of April, we're going to go back to breakfast 7 days a week, 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. We're open for breakfast, so nice and early, and we run it till 11. Then we flip to lunch, and then on Saturday and Sunday we open at 8 a.m. And we go to noon for breakfast, and then we flip it to lunch. And we also have, of course, on holidays we do the 8 a.m. till 12 noon. In addition to, of course, you know, your lunch and dinner and breakfast, we take care of the kids as well. They have their own menu for OSDSS. Did I do that?
Yeah,
OSD.
both of your restaurants are located close to secondary schools.
So
correct?
they have their own menu. This kids' menu is on the back wall and behind the restaurant looking over the sports field. So they can see, and they have very good pricing for them so that they can get their poutines, or they can get sliders or chicken fingers or whatever they want. In that sense, and we do the same thing in Meaford as well for the kids.
Can you tell us about the promotion you're doing with the Owen Sound District Secondary School?
Sale, we always, you know, our vision when we formed the brand is we wanted to be a little bit more of an upscale, sophisticated fish and chips restaurant. And so the typical fish and chips, let's call it clutter, whatever you want to call it, you know, artifacts, if you will, that were in the restaurants. We don't do that in Sale. Sale, really our vision is about art. And especially, you know, there's beautiful art in this room that already existed, and there's beautiful art in Meaford as well. And so what we did to get rid of the knickknacks is we actually worked with the principal at OSDSS, and we're donating all the proceeds from the knickknacks, which people are buying, to high school. We've raised about somewhere between $700 and $800. We still have a table worth of stuff here left, and people come in, we negotiate and do deals and stuff, and then that money, 50% of it's going to go to the athletic program, and 50% of that is going to go to the artistic program at the high school for them to help themselves, because we, as Sale and as a company, we want to be engaged in our community and supportive of our community as much as we can. And I know that even through COVID, when COVID first started, we actually donated, and we were only takeout, we donated 15% of our sales for the first 5 or 6 weeks to the food banks in Owen Sound, the food banks in Meaford, and the food banks in Thornbury. It actually ended up being about I think about $4,500 or $5,000 that we ended up giving to the food banks.
Oh, that's awesome!
And
wow.
you know, certainly this community is a giving, it's a caring community, and we want to play our role and support that as much as we can as well.
Oh, I love what you're doing for the community. It's amazing work. It really, really is.
Well, why don't you dig in?
Okay.
And I know that we're going to give the community a chance to come visit us, because, of course, we're participating in Savor Owen Sound.
Oh, I was going to ask about how that works.
And so we have specials for Savor Owen Sound on breakfast, and on the fried chicken, and on fish and chips.
Okay.
Including the halibut is on special with Savor Owen Sound. So whoever sees this, come visit us. We've got the poster in the window and talk about Savor Owen Sound. So please, let's...
okay.
I have to try your coleslaw.
All right.
I have to try the poutine.
I'm going to have a piece of fried chicken because I like my fried chicken. So, so while we're doing this, you know, I talked about the artistic side of you know, the restaurant and the art. You know, we also have our brand as far as our corporate brand. So Jar Hospitality is the company that we formed, of which we actually operate 6 businesses under, of which Sale is one. We have Just Like Home Cafe, which just opened at the Professional Center in downtown Owen Sound, little grab and go kiosk. We have 2 catering companies. We have Intimate Fare, which is our upscale, sophisticated catering company. We do anywhere from you know, private, intimate house parties for 10 or 15 people, all the way up to weddings for 150, 200 people. And then we have Just Like Home catering, which is really more about a comfort food catering. Some of the fun things we do with that is just like, you know, poutine bars and slider bars and macaroni and cheese
You do
bars.
a lot of weddings, do you not?
Yeah, weddings are, I don't know why, but there's a pent-up demand for weddings this year. So it is
I'm sure there is.
I wish there was 3 August 27ths this year, because that's how many inquiries we had. So, you know, Just Like Home is really comfort food. We call it, it's, you know, the best in comfort food. We're also a management company. So if someone has a restaurant, a golf course, a banquet hall that they'd like someone to run for them, that's what Jar Hospitality does. We have a lot of experience. I have 26 years with Delta Hotels in management, as a management company, all the way up to a multi-property GM. And before that, I was with a chain out west called White Spot Restaurants for 12 years. So I certainly understand that part of the business, and it's certainly a good opportunity for folks who want to keep owning, but you know, they don't want to run it day to day as time goes on.
Because you did the restaurant at Stone Tree, did you not?
We did the whole food and beverage at Stone Tree for a couple of years, and we were working on some other opportunities which due to COVID kind of got in the way of things, but you know, that's what every business is facing this day. So
I see that fish.
How crispy is the outside?
So that's the halibut.
Did you tell us that this was award-winning?
It is award-winning, yes.
Don't waste those fries.
I'm not here. Yeah.
It's best of the best, 18, 19, 20, 21. And there's another contest out there, I forget which one it is. But,
Wow,
you know,
look how flaky.
Yeah.
And this is halibut.
That's halibut. That's
just for the halibut.
Just for the halibut. That's the premium one. So,
Yum.
So Jar Hospitality is our company. Sale is our core brand, and you can find more about us at our website, which is www.jarhospitalityltd.com. And if you're interested in catering, if you're interested in having us manage or run something for you, if you're interested in finding more about us, you can call either one of the restaurants in Meaford or Owen Sound and just ask for me. My cards are in display at the front, and people will be able to give me a call, and we can talk further. And like I said, we're all about interested in helping people in the community as much as we can, and you know, look forward to being more of a part of
So the website, can we order online?
Not at this point. However, you can through Skip the Dishes.
Okay.
And DoorDash for this restaurant. Meaford unfortunately doesn't have those availabilities yet. But you can leave messages on the website, and it'll come back to me.
The phone number if they want to place an order and pick up?
Here, 519-226. 6400, 8400. Oh, I'm having a mental blank.
Wait a minute, let me get the card.
226-664-8400 is the phone number here. Yes.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Thank you so much, Alan, for having us.
Thank you for coming today.
And all this food, like, amazing.
And smells wonderful.
Yeah,
just
really,
smells
really
so
good.
Well, thanks for coming, and let's finish eating.
Yes.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Call the Rogers TV viewer response line, email us, or connect with us on social media.